Good morning, students. This is what the ninth standard information communication technology means computer syllabus we studied in a previous class. That is nothing but the computer peripherals. The peripherals we studied about the input devices and hardware and what is meant by software, and then we studied about input devices like keyboard, mouse, and scanner. Then others also the input devices we studied about barcode reader and joystick and the stylus. Okay, that is nothing but the stylus that pen, like pen, it will come. And then we discussed about the now we discussing about output devices. What is mean by output devices? The output devices are the display information or in output are called output devices. The devices that display information, okay, that display the information or output devices are called output. The devices which will display the output is called as a output devices. The computer or receiving data from the input devices and processes it and sends the output data to other these devices, usually for display on screen or to create physical copies of on a paper. Monitor and most printer are the most commonly used output devices. You can see, right, the monitor and the printer are the most used output devices. Let us learn more about output devices. The monitor, you can see, right, this is a monitor, the first also known as a visual display terminal, VDT, and visual display unit, VDU. And a monitor displays the processor information in the form of text, images, and videos on screen. Very small dots seen on the screen of the monitor are called pixels. Okay, the higher pixel counts means better images, better fonts, and smoother lines, or in other words, higher quality. Based on the technologies used, computer monitors are primarily of three types. Okay, first one is cathode ray tube monitors, LCD monitors, LED monitors. LCD means liquid crystal display monitors, and LED means light emitting diode monitors. Okay, and CRTs are now not available. The CRT monitors are like a doom screen, means old TVs are there, like that the CRT monitors are there. A soft note is there, so you can see a soft copy is a electronic copy of a document. It is stored in a computer and it can be displayed on the monitor screen. Okay, this is what the soft copy. Okay, you can see. Then what is mean by printer? A printer gives a printed output of what you see on the monitor. It is an external output device that generates a hard copy of the electronic data. The most common printers use inkjet laser printers, and inkjet printers is idea for photos and images, heavy documents, and laser printers is often used to print black and white document in a large quantities. This is what the two types of printers are there, inkjet and laser printers. Then the world's largest printer is known as a infinitus and measures 12 meters into 50 meters in size. The printer is used for printing backdrops that are used by TV, movie, and theater organizations. These are used in the theater organizations and in a TV. Okay, these are all used. Okay, here you can see here. Okay, this is inkjet printer, and this is what the laser printer. Okay, now in a speakers, okay, you can see that in output devices, speakers are connected to a computer to convert electronic data into sound. They convert audio input from the computer's sound card to produce audio output in the form of sound waves. Speakers are normally available in pairs and come in different shapes, sizes, and colors. You can see the speakers are varies from size and the shape. Okay, here the other output devices, you can see plotter. The similar to a printer, a plotter is used for printing of vector graphics printing. This plotter is using. Okay, then next one is headphones. Headphones also are one of the output devices, are used to listen to music and music privately, means no one can hear your earphone voice. Okay, then projectors also. A projector projects images generated by a computer on a large flat screen. Okay, the projector is same as a monitor screen, like that will display a bigger screen. Okay, next the output devices are storage devices. The storage devices refers to a computer hardware that is responsible for storing data either temporarily or permanent. Storage devices are also known as digital storage or storage medium. There are two types of storage devices used with the computers: primary storage device and secondary storage device. The primary storage devices are also referred to as the main memory devices. These external devices are made up of integrated circuits and offer the fastest access to data. Random access memory or RAM is the primary memory that temporarily stores the computer instructions. RAM also stores the data that is currently in use. The read-only memory or ROM is also part of the primary memory, which stores the non-volatile data permanently at the time of manufacture. This data is required for a computer to start, and it cannot be modified by a user. The cache memory stores the frequently used instructions and helps the computer to work faster. Okay, this is what the primary storage devices. Then the secondary storage devices are usually referred to as external memories devices. They have a high speed capacity, high storage capacity, and can store data permanently until it is deleted or overwritten by the user. They can be either internal or external to the computer and include compact disk, hard disk, and USB drive, etc. are called as secondary storage devices. Let us learn more about the secondary storage device. A secondary storage device, first one is USB. It is nothing but USB stick, means pen drives. Universal serial bus, it is called as. A USB is also referred to as a USB flash drive, pen drive, and keychain drive. It is also easy and convenient way to store and transfer information. A USB can store from 2 GB to 1 TB of data. A USB is inserted into a front or back of the computer in USB port or USB hub. Okay, it is nothing but a USB port or USB hub. It is called a USB port. Here this is a USB, like this is what a USB buttons. Okay, then next one is compact disc. Compact disc means CD. Okay, digital versatile disc, invented by James Russell. A compact disc is a round flat optical storage medium. Data can be stored on the CD and can be retrieved for a later use. A CD can hold software programs. Stores the files are most commonly used to store audios, like files like music. Okay, music or whatever the data is there, you can store in a CD. Then next one is DVD. The DVD means digital versatile disc or digital video disc, can store a large amount of data. A DVD is normally used to storing viewing movies on the computer. DVDs can be single or double sided, and that can hold up to 17 gigabytes of audio, video, or other information. Okay, this is what up to 17 GB they can hold the memory. Then HDD means hard disk drive is main and usually the largest data storage device in the computer. the HDD is an internal storage device and stores the operating system, software programs, and information in the form of files and folders. An external hard drive is a portable version of hard disk drive. Okay, it can connect to a computer and provide additional storage of options. Okay, internal hard disk, you can see here the hard drive is sometimes referred as a C drive. Okay, it is also in the form of C main drive. Also it is work as a hard disk drive. You can see the hard disk, it is a external storage device. We can move from one to another. Whatever information is there, you can copy from one computer to other. The more data is there, like the 1 TB or 2 TB, like that, so many data is stored in the external hard disk. Okay, that is HDD. The next one is communication devices. Okay, this is what the main topic here. The in main topic, that is nothing but communication devices. You can see here the communication devices is a hardware devices that transmit data or information and instructions between a sending device and a receiving device using wire or without wireless. A computer modem is an example of communication device, as it allows computers to communicate with other computers over the telephone by sending and receiving signals. Smartphones, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth devices are also communication devices. This is what the communication devices. So many communication devices they are given here: modem and smartphones, and you can see here the Wi-Fi router. These are all called as communication devices, Bluetooth devices. Okay, so first one is modem. What is mean by modem? A modem is a hardware device that connect a computer to the internet. There are two types of modems: a dial-up modem and a cable modem. A dial-up modem modulates and demodulates allow analog carries signals of telephone lines and converts it to the digital signals. A cable modem helps a router to communicate with the internet service providers or ISP and distribute the signal out to connected devices. Without the modem, the router cannot communicate with the ISP, and as the modem functions as the translator between the ISP and the router. Okay, you can see here this is the dial-up modem. Okay, this is what the cable modem. Okay, then modem ISP provides a single device that performs the functions of both modem and the router. Here a Wi-Fi router can help route data through a air using short range radio waves and use a single connection to send and receive networking traffic. In contrast, a wireless broadband, for example 4G technology, uses long range or radio frequencies to transmit signals from an ISP. This is what about the modem and the cable modem. The 4G router consists of a SIM card acting as a access point. It uses the fourth generation wireless technology representation and advanced broadband network capable of sending data over the air. Mobile phones have pre-built wireless mobile broadbands modems. Portable modems are also available in the form of USB serial or wireless firewall. Modems helps the mobile devices to connect with the internet using the microwave frequencies. You can see here like this modems we are using for connecting to mobile, and this one mobile phones as well as a Wi-Fi routers we are using. The word modem is derived from the word modulator and demodulator. It is called as a modulator and demodulator is called as a modem. Smartphones, you can see the smartphones allows a user to make receive phones and calls, send receive text messages, surf internet, playing games, take a picture, show for utilities and so on. Now we are using smartphone for teaching, as well as smartphones are using for whatever the smartphones are become now as a textbooks for us, and they are the teachers for us. Okay, then Wi-Fi routers. What is meant by Wi-Fi routers? So Wi-Fi or wireless network facility that allows computers, smartphones and other devices to connect to the internet within a specific range. The main requirement of Wi-Fi is a router that can transmit the wireless signals. The router receives the signals from the services providers and delivers it to any device present within the range connected to the internet. This is what the Wi-Fi router. The antennas are there, and the Wi-Fi connections is there. That is works on the signal providers, means whatever the sims you have alerted here there, they are depends on that the internet connectivity will be given, the range will be given. Inside its range, the router creates its own wireless network, which is also referred to as a hotspot. Any device with an authorized access can receive signals sent from the router. This is what the about the Wi-Fi router. And previous names of Wi-Fi were wavelan, and flank speed, dragonfly, WECA, and IEEE 802.11 B direct sequences. Okay, this is what the previous names of Wi-Fi. Then Bluetooth devices. Bluetooth is a short range wireless computing specification that allows devices like mobile phones, computers, other peripherals to communicate with each other. Many mobile devices have Bluetooth radio embedded in them. In other devices like a computer that do not have built-in radios, a Bluetooth dongle can be added. Bluetooth is commonly used for headphones, keyboards, mouse, and watch. It is commonly used to transfer files between two devices. However, the two devices need to be within a short range to establish a Bluetooth connection. You all know it, Bluetooth connection. Now you are sharing the files, or receiving a file, or connecting earphones or headphones or speakers. You are using a Bluetooth device. This is nothing but the Bluetooth connectivity and Bluetooth working. Okay, this is what the first chapter, that is nothing but computer peripherals. Go through this chapter. Any doubts is there, ask me, and solve this exercise. Okay, the exercise, and send me the photos, images, and you can make a new Facebook for this computer subject, and send me the whatever you studied about the first chapter, that is nothing but the computer peripherals. Thank you. Okay.